Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today, me, Ace, and Lulu, we're doing a tier list for the guns in Apex as of Season 12. So this is with all attachments on the guns, all hop-ups, everything. I mean, whatever site you prefer. And that's just where we're tiering it. These are the guns at their full power. Check it out, and I'll see you guys at the end.
All right, alternator. Honestly, good off drop. I'd give it like a little C or a B tier for sure.
I think,
Good early game, but falls off heavy like mid-late.
yeah,
C.
I do C. C for the alternator.
Damn, D, you really hate the alternator, huh, Lulu?
No, I don't. I think there's better guns. You know.
Definitely better guns out there. I agree. Bow check, high key
I'm throwing
slept
that
on.
going. You think so?
I think it's
Yeah,
hella
if
slept
you can
on.
hit your
Do you
shots with
do you think
it.
it's more useful all game with C? Like the alternator is only good like early and then very early mid, and then it's useless. So is bow check
I mean, bow is
useless
useless
the whole time?
No, it's useful until like a very in zone if you get that far.
A B.
Like, I would put it like B, yeah.
Yeah.
B. Bow check for the B. Car is definitely like an
S
S
tier,
for
yeah,
controller
car
players, right?
I mean, Car's best SMG in
Really?
the game. It's high key.
I
It's
think.
just-
I would
it's
just-
way
I-
better than the R9.
Well, I pick up the
100%.
R9 every time.
You're sleeping. You're sleeping on the car.
I think
Lulu.
you could like the R9 more, but I think the car is probably. I think for controller players too, it's like way better for them.
I never pick up R9s now. Car is just master race. This thing shreds.
So you think it's S?
I high key, yeah, the best. In my opinion, it's the best SMG. I would put it S. Useful
I
all
would
game.
put it S.
I can agree to disagree. I just love my R9.
R9 is very nice.
Yeah, that charge. You just throw that hoe down an F.
Yeah, I'm down to put that in F tier. Fuck the charge rifle, bro. Holy.
So we can't just like, because the charge rifle is actually kind of useful and like competitive and shit. Like, do we throw it there actually?
I mean, I don't think it's actually F tier, but I'd love to put it in F tier. Fuck that gun.
Everything we hate in F tier.
Yeah, exactly. Devo, scummy
I'm
weapon.
gonna be honest.
Kind of
that's the
busted
scummiest
though.
shit.
Really,
It's
like,
the scummiest shit.
I feel like it's
honestly-
not as good as it used to be, for sure.
I think it's like better than the bow though, so it's like A.
I'd say it's on par, if not A, because it's more useful than the bow, because for like in games as well.
Just like rushing bubbles and like spraying it the whole time. You just never have to stop, and you always get
Yeah,
one
it's
knock.
ridiculous.
Oh, I always just see Horizons with it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. And I'm literally getting 3-2-1 with Devos every game ever, so I think it's at least A.
I would put it A, I think.
Agreed.
Oh, that hoe right there, that goes down to D.
Eva, I'm about to put that in the F tier. That shit is
F.
garbaggio, bro.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
That's not even a weapon anymore. I would say it's worse than the charge.
The charge
for
rifle,
sure.
see, the charge rifle actually doesn't belong in F, but we're putting there as a meme. The Eva actually does belong in F.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flatline, definitely S.
Nah, I mean,
Really?
It's kind of fallen off ever since got on the crafter. It's still a great gun, but it's like no one crafts it because like to go out of their way to craft it, you know, because the 301's in the game, so it's like.
You think A tier?
I'd put it A. I'd put it.
I would put,
A.
yeah. It's not terrible. I think people are just too lazy to craft it, to be honest.
Scout is like a C. I think it's a C.
I think it's a B. It's either C or B. It really just depends on like what you think about the ammo.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely needs more if you're running through that. Like, I don't know. The Scout's like only good if you're getting headshots.
Yeah.
And it's like a mid long range gun, so it's like you're never like close, so it's not consistent.
How would you see?
I'm down to put it C. Fuck the Scout as well. Havoc, I'd say A. I put it on par with
Honestly,
Devo.
I don't even use this thing. I have no opinion. Like I would never put it on par with the flatline though, so that's the thing.
Really, it does more damage than the Flyline and the Devo.
I bet. I just never. I mean, you have to find an attachment for it to do that though, like or to make that like common.
But like
So,
the same argument for the Devo though. Are you ever gonna run a Devo without a turbo?
I don't think I would, but at least you have a whole ton of ammo to just keep shooting, so that you can get away with maybe like.
I mean, I think it's A tier, but
I'd put it A tier, but I'd put it below the flatline.
deal.
That's got to be a D tier weapon.
I mean,
B.
Hemlock is one of the, in my opinion, it's a great controller weapon. I'd say it's like B, but honestly, I think it like halfway throw it in the C. You think it's a D?
I think it's a C for controller.
C for controller?
I
think it shreds.
just rarely see anyone using it.
I don't ever see someone using it, and if I have the opportunity to have a flatline, I swap the guns.
Oh, for
and then-
sure. Taking the Flatty over the Hemi.
And
But I would
mean,
take a Hemi over a
I would rather-
Nader.
But I would take a Scout over the Hemi.
I would put it in between the Scout and the Nader. Kraber.
Very top.
S tier, of course, of course.
In the very first slot.
Oh, is
Kraber
that
Queen
longbow?
has spoken. Long bow. No one uses this anymore. I've not seen it since they put it in the crafter.
I haven't seen the longbow.
I-
I've seen
yeah.
it maybe a handful of times, so I think that's our first D.
I'd put in a D down. L star. Can we make an L category for the L star? It simply would fit. If not, F for sure.
Really?
That
you
gun's
do that as a
trash
meme, like
now.
the charge rifle?
No, it's actually just terrible ever since the nerfs, in my opinion.
What if you get it like
Yeah, I
off
would do-
drop?
With full attachments and everything.
I'd
that
take
thing is an
P20s
F.
over L stars, I can't lie.
Damn, okay, throw that hoe in F. I'm down.
I'd
Right,
say
'cause it's
above the Eva. Yeah, I'd say above Eva, but charge rifle's better for
Yeah,
sure.
there you go.
Mastiff, best shotgun. Really? You like the PK over Mastiff?
I've been picking up the
Yeah, I like
Mastiff
PK.
a lot.
I mean, they're both S tier shotguns, though. Right?
Yeah. S tier's gonna be so fucking juiced. Oh, wait. Alright, so we're putting both shotguns up there then? Massive PK, S tier.
Yeah, you throw that thing up there behind Massive. I think most people would probably say Massive over the PK.
I mean, PK I think is sick, but for bubble fighting specifically, Mastiff is just nuts.
And it has a more useful attachment, in my
Oh,
opinion.
for sure. I never use kinetic slider. If I have it, I always forget about it.
Yeah, I'm not really ever like sliding into people like that.
Yeah. Literally the only use I've seen is like if you super glide, it'll like reload a super glide. But yeah.
Now, this has the hammer points on it.
Yeah, Mosey with the hammies. I'd say like,
That's that's a B
CB
tier.
area.
I'd say
I
middle
would-
would B, I think.
I would put it in B.
I'm down for a B. P20.
That's a hammer's point, P20. I don't
The
know, is
hammies.
it like a... Is that a C? Like,
I mean, I personally like the P20 more than the Mosey because the hammies do more damage on the P20, I think.
you want to put it in B above Mosey?
I like the Mosium better with the hammer points.
I feel like as long as people know that that every gun is fully kitted out, like hammer points would be on both, then they'd understand the B pick.
I'm down. Let's
they
put it
made-
behind the Mosey because Mosey does more damage to shields. You hit 45s across the map with that thing.
Prowler fell off big time, dude. I'm thinking that's a...
Yeah, I'm
It's
asking.
gotta be C or D. C, I think. Was
I mean,
my
it's
first
still
choice.
lethal in the roulette world. Like that thing can shred still.
I always just find like discarded
Bro,
gold
I'm not even
prowlers.
trolling. Yeah, I don't even see controller players killing me with that thing ever.
Yeah, not a lot of them use it now. I mean, I'll put it in a D if you guys want to put it in the D. Behind or above the bow?
Behind. I'd put it behind. Yeah.
Fuck the prowler,
I've
stupid
honestly
gun.
seen more... Yeah, I've seen way more people using the bow than I have that.
Alright, R3, S tier, right behind the Kraber. Broken gun.
Yes, yes. Broken
That
gun.
gun.
Worst gun in the game. Throw that sucker there. Yeah, let's get it.
R9, I'd say A tier.
I would put that. Yes, I can agree with the A.
I'd
Nah,
be
I'd
A
say
tier.
A tier above, like,
Havoc. Maybe not.
yeah, Flatline. I'd say
above or below
Flatline over
Havoc?
R9. I mean, I'd personally take the Havoc over R9, but
I
still a
would
great
pick
gun.
up the R9 over a Havoc.
I think I'd pick up the Havoc over the R9.
Really?
oh,
I mean, I'm just like the long range player, so I don't really use the. But I mean, that's just me. I feel like more people are gonna do R9 just because they know R9. Like just newbies love R9s, you know.
Hey.
be
Well, not like
nice.
that.
Say sorry, Rogue. What the hell, dude? So we're putting above Havoc.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, Rampage. Fuck this gun first off. I hate this
Oh,
thing.
that's got to be an A or an S. I mean, with the charge up, with the people doing thermites, you can't even hear it, and they just snap on you. Like, yeah,
It's
it's.
kind of busted weapon. I can't lie. I don't want to put it in the S tier, but I feel like it belongs S tier.
With the Rampage?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a charged up
everybody-
Rampage is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not as crazy as it used to be. I'd say I would put it like maybe first A.
First
I'll-
A,
would do-
I'm
I would do
I'm down
first
with
A.
that. Yeah. RE45 with the hammies.
No, that doesn't have hammies, does it? Oh, it does.
It's
Yeah,
got
it does.
hammies. I'd probably say B tier with the rest of the hammy guns. I mean, it's pretty
Wait.
much fully kitted. It's pretty much the equivalent of an R9, honestly.
Wait, which gun? Which are we fucking up? Which is it? The Mozam P20 or RE that have hammers right now?
All three.
There's hammies and then there's the other one,
Disruptor
what?
rounds.
right?
No,
Yeah, it.
There's no
There's
disruptors
no-
anymore because the
there's no
alternator's on the
disruptors,
care
right?
package. But
No, but
RE,
one of
Mosey,
them-
and P20 all have hammer points.
I thought the RE had. Maybe not.
I promise they all have hammer point. I promise.
Okay,
I think. Wait, I'm getting gaslit so hard. I think.
No, I mean, I think you're right. I don't know. I'm scared to say it.
Hammer point hop up return to Apex season 12 on these three guns.
Oh, it says on these three? All right. Yeah. I'd throw that thing above the alternator behind the helmet.
Yeah, sure, I'm down. All right, repeater, the 3030.
I feel like it's only good if you're just absolutely exceptional at it.
It's like a bow. It's kind of just like a budget wingman. I'd put it like probably B tier behind the bow.
B behind the bow? Yeah, I'd put it B behind the bow.
It kind of slaps. I feel like if they nerf the wingman ever, it's gonna be fucking bow repeater city. Calling it.
Jeez.
Sentinel charged up.
That thing smash. That's like 120 headies or some shit. It's ridiculous.
Would that be the first C or above the repeater? I
Above
put it
the
like
repeater,
above the
I
repeater,
think.
right?
What do you think, Lulu?
What? It repeaters in C, yeah?
Repeater was
Repeater's
B
a B.
behind the bow.
I'd put it in front of the repeater.
I'm down for that. Idius Maximus, disgusting gun. Definitely like an A tier, above Rampage probably. Or it can't bust down doors though.
I think
you think the Spitty's an S?
I mean, on Horizon players right now, it's still strong.
It is pretty good.
Like in end games, like I literally just drop whatever main gun I have and I just grab the Spitfire. So
shameless, absolutely shameless.
I would say like last S or first A.
We could do last S because of the care package, I guess.
Triple take. Which one? What's the hop up for triple take?
It's the kinetic, right?
Kinetic slider, yeah.
Sucks, but
I mean, I think the triple take's kind of mid. Like, it's good early game because you hit like 100 headies. So like mid game, it kind of sucks.
It also could be used kind of like shotgun-y, but I don't know.
I feel like it used to be better. I don't know.
It was. There was like a phase where everybody's using snipers. So
now
like
I probably
C
put it
or
like
E?
I put it either high C, low B. I think like maybe because I think it's better than a Hemlock.
I think I'd put it C, to be honest.
Yeah, Voltage. Definitely like I mean S, right? It's like the controller weapon now.
It is. It's just on crate, so
Yeah,
it's
it is
rare.
great.
I mean, whenever there's a player that has one, it's like just insane. So I mean, it's either top of A or it's S. I just don't know which one.
I would put it like above the Spitty Loki.
I
IMO.
would put it above the Spitty actually.
Yeah, it would definitely go above that. I would pick up a Vault before I picked up a Spitty.
Do you want to keep Spitty and S, or do you want to move it down?
We do have a bunch of weapons.
We can put it top of A. Put it top of
Top
A.
of A, I'm down.
Wingman's just about to take up another. F
Wingman,
slot
you should make its own own column for the Wingman above S. It should be S plus Wingman only.
Real one definitely needs to go up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. We need an S plus plus. Wait, we need an S plus plus for the Wingman now. Wait a minute. We cannot have the 301 and the Winky in the same, bro. The disrespect. The disrespect, bro. Unless you want to make another row under F and put the charge rifle in it.
The bell.
The F minus minus.
That's the official energy tier list right there.
Love that.